Alrighty. Howdy, everybody. It's Wednesday. Yeah. And I've been busy. And I want to show you a couple things. Oh, got to sneeze. Hold on. Alright, I hate that. I hate when you have to sneeze and then you can't sneeze. So anyway, we made some progress on the insulation. I want to show you this right here. Now this is an interior wall, right? Let me back you out a little bit. This is an interior wall. So I thought about, obviously the poly board's on there, but I'm thinking, well, this is finished. You know, do I want to put some tape on there? Do I want to put caulking anywhere? Do I want to put spray foam anywhere? And I think the only thing I'm going to do with the spray foam is down around the stack coming out of the concrete. Other than that, I don't want to put tape on it because, again, it's an interior wall. So I think I'm going to be okay with leaving it like it is. I don't want to, you know, put tape over and then have to go in there and like do what I did down here with my clamp, my grounding clamp, right? So I think I'm going to leave it be. I know it looks like a puzzle that's missing some pieces. I get that, but it's, like I said, it's an interior wall, so I think I can be happy with that. And if I do decide to change my mind, I'm definitely not going to go crazy with whatever I'm going to put in. You know, maybe I'll do some taping, you know, away from the areas that could be troublesome. So I might do that. I might do some taping on that. That's about it. All right. Yeah, I got my cable ran. I have a feeling I'm going to be putting my box over here on this wall, because if you look at my 36-inch, wait a minute, yeah, my 36-inch is somewhere around, where was it? Well, it's actually in a little bit more. So my tile's going to be stopping somewhere around here, right? So that means that this is going to be too far out for the box. So I'm liking this spot right here, and I'm going to put it as high up as I can. And yes, I did cut my Romex, and yes, I did cut my ground, my two grounds. Now the reason why there's two grounds is one is going to be grounding the box, and the other is going to be grounding the motor, well, I'm going to ground it to the chassis ground somewhere, and I'm going to be looking when I get the tub in place, where's a good spot for that. All right, so moving on to the next. Oh, I just did some other things, like I put nailers here, right? Because there's plumbing behind here, even though I don't have any intention on putting any screws in for the go board, because this one is offset too far back, right? And it would pull my board in. So I'm not going to use this at all. I'm going to use the studs going down for the go board. All right. I showed you my nailers. Oh, I put plates. Put a plate there. And let's go around to the shower, because I'm working on, well, the insulation, but I'm pretty happy with that. I think I got it all pretty much covered. Remember the other video I told you that I didn't have nailers for this? So here's my nailer. It's a 2x2, perfect and I put a nailing plate on there. I do have to put one back here, but I'm going to go over this wall again with Smitty's planer. So that's why I put this here, to remind me that I have to put that on there. All right. Next thing I'm going to work on, here's a 2x2, right? Next thing I'm going to work on is getting my nailer up here, because I need a nailer for the top of the go board on this sidewall, and I'm going to work on getting my nailer up here, like I talked about back here, because I need a nailer on this side of this sidewall. I am going to put a little bracing in. What I mean by that is I'm gonna put a 2x so I have something to screw the plate to, or my nailer to. So I'm trying to think what else I have to do besides, you know, everything. But I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, right? I'm trying to finish up the insulation before I go on anything else, and now I want to finish up my nailing, my framing, my carpentry before I go on to anything else. And then once I get that done, I have to work on my shower wall. I got my 2 studs cut, my 2 bracing cut, and I have to figure out where I want them, put them in here for the valve body, the shower valve body we talked about, and the little bit of those 4 little shower sprays. I got my piece of plywood cut for the supply for the tub. That's going to be coming up in the not too distant future. I'm going to have to start thinking about my concrete, the pad, the slab, because this is going to be curbless. So I'm going to have to start thinking about that, which I've been thinking about it all along. Also, I have to start thinking about my drain for the tub, because I'm going to have to fashion a new PVC 2-inch drain pipe with a slope. I'm going to have to start thinking about that. So, I mean, it's good that I'm progressing, and I know it's definitely good. So, all right, I think that's about all I wanted to show you. I do want to get my nailers in today. That's already done. So that's the immediate. That's the next 2 things, and I do have a nice long 8-footer, because I had this was the waste from these 2. Right, I took these 2 off. I didn't need to run it up to, you know, from here all the way up, because I didn't have any meat. I had meat behind, where was it? I marked it somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I did mark it, but I can't find my marks now. Oh, here they are. Here's my marks. Yeah. So I didn't. I mean, that's almost all the way up and down to the bottom, and that's fine. But you know, I'm not going to be fastening. Obviously, there's no nail here, so I'm not going to be fastening my go board. I'm going to be fastening it to the nailer. All right. I'm just kind of talking. Here's my my metal box, and I got some cable clamps which you need, and I'm going to be clamping both the Romex, obviously, because you have to, and I'm going to be clamping my 8-gauge ground wire, because you can't have any wire going into a metal box without a clamp to protect it from, you know, rubbing against the metal edge. All right, so I'll leave you with a little piece of puzzle over here. How's that sound? Let me get you a little closer look. Now, I'll leave you with that nice shot right there. Hold on. Pull this back. We'll set it up for you. Yep. I'll leave you with that shot right there. All right, thanks for watching. Hope everybody's having a good day. Stay tuned. It's going to be more to come.